are hopping right back into another exciting episode of Spaceport Sigma, and hopefully we're able to do something kind of cool and epic today. Not always sure, always got to be checking out these blizzards and seeing what we can do. So there is this major impactful blizzard, which turns it into one of the, look, in your mind, you see a racetrack, right? Like, I'm not crazy, like, okay, look. When you look at this map, do you see a racetrack and you're a little race car and you're doing a little Formula 1 in your head? Am I the only one? So whenever there's this blizzard, the way that you operate around the map is you have to go in a big circle, man. You're loop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doo. You're on a little race car. Okay, sorry. I apologize. This is a professional channel, and I'd like to apologize for any of the silliness. Now let's do the silliest thing immediately, which I wasn't really focused on doing, but now I am focused on doing it, so let's do it. Are we gonna fight for this bonus? Where do I have most of my troops? There is a lot of me down here. And it looks like Black's gonna... Oh, no, Black would see me. I can't sneak behind Black. He would see me coming. We can go in the back of this bonus. Obviously, that seems super delightful. We can go right next to White. We will lose our capital. People will judge me. Should we go for this bonus? It's going to take forever to get. I just don't... It's just going to take a while. I'm going to be going back here. I don't love my cap choices. I can go on here, but I just feel like it's going to take a while to get this bonus. So I'm going to go here and see if we can get away with just something different. And I know a lot of people are going to be judging me. Oh, if I went back here, Red would have been a hero of mine. We could have got Red and Black to fight somehow or something. Well, wait, actually, we are lurking. Wait a minute. Black knows I'm here, but Red doesn't. Okay, plan emerged. We got it. A plan. The plan is... wait, stack this cap and wait for Red and Black to implode, and we come in and we get the god position. Let's go. Okay, we're cooking with this one. We got some unorthodox strats, and that's what we like to do around here. Now, I know that this is not for everybody, so a lot of people have already clicked off the video. He's doing the thing again where he picks a dumb cap, and then he uses strategies that are a little bit unusual. Yeah, but they like always work. The bad cap strategy, when you don't have a god spawn, it works all the time, and it works on like every big map. And I'm gonna keep saying it. I know I'm crazy, okay? I know this guy's mad. He's always doing ridiculous stuff. But there's a little bit of a method to it, all right? There is a little bit of a method. Are we gonna see a little bit of a slam? Man, if I had capped here, I would have been a genius. Mitch has gone in and stolen this. So there is something, there's gonna be some shenanigans going down in the noob corner. All right, White today is General Higa. Are you the one that just got blasted? Stay and get him back, man. Get him back. Don't fight for my bonus, General Higa. Oh no. Okay. I didn't account for White going for my bonus. I'll give you the honest truth. I didn't think we'd be fighting White. Okay, cool. So we're gonna fight White. That's fine. I have a cap and they don't. Are you serious right now? Tento, are you serious? You see Red, right? Okay. So we're fighting White and Black. No, perfect. No, that's excellent, man. That's really, really amazing. No, that's good. Okay, my new game plan, destroy Black. And I think I got what it takes. I really do. All right, let's do it, man. You want to fight? I'll do it. I'll take the fight to you. Sorry, Tento. Oh, buddy, you're dead, man. You're so dead. Bought out now. Save yourself the embarrassment. Try the next lobby. Sorry, you couldn't steal the dumbest cap. You see this cap and this guy's behind you. You're not worried about this guy. You're worried about this guy. You know this guy's the real danger. You know somebody in the head office. I'm the head honcho today, buddy. Try again. Bot out. Try another lobby. You have no chance. You wasted your whole turn. Red's behind you. You're gonna die. Red's gonna get big. He doesn't even know you're there yet, but he's gonna find you and you're gonna die. Nice try. All right, Tento. See you later, man. See ya. This is a good map, man. This is a crazy good map. All right, we stick to the strategy. I know it's crazy. I know it's weird. I know it's not for everybody. We stick to the strategy. Okay. Now, Red is going to do us the favor of cleaning out most of this. They do get 8 General Eto, and they're going to take the bonus behind Black. So another thing I want to do is I want to keep this position because I need to see this cap. So Red is going to take this bonus. It'll take him a couple turns or whatever. We know they're not going to be the kind of player that's paying any attention. We know they got no idea what's going on in here. White can try to go for this bonus. They'll never succeed. So we see Red coming in. He's knocking out everything. He's doing weird pathing to make sure he hits the 3. This is your cap, so be careful. I do see your capital. Be careful, buddy. Be careful. So red's going crazy for it. And his focus is on hitting the biggest numbers, not coming up with the best path. So I think we got the right person to be right behind black. Oh my god, dude. What are you going back with? You're supposed to get huge and crush black. I can't even count on you? Oh my god. What do you have, a 3? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? He doesn't defend the capital. What? He's on the observation deck. Hey, guess what you're about to observe? Me yoinking your capital. All right, let's go. You're about to observe something very funny. Watch out for the guy in the FRB detector. This means my for real. Don't mess with me. Molly fennel. Isn't fennel like an herb that you cook with? Look like the only thing cooked today is your gameplay, Molly. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. So if that was a human being, they would have stolen the pink cap. Okay, so GG to pink, man. Pink wins the noob corner. GG. They played well. They played really well. And then there's going to be 3 of us fighting here, and then it's all up to you. General Higa doesn't have a cap, and everybody else is fighting or is a bot. All right, GG to pink. Okay, it's going to be one of those. So there's 3 of us fighting for this stuff. Pink already has a bonus, and then white doesn't even have a capital. So white's trying to take this. You better not, man. Go away. Go away. Don't. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, we're not gonna fight. We're not gonna fight red. Oh my god, he's gonna win it. Wait, what? This is impossible. I put all my troops on my cap, man. That's actually impossible. There's no way you win a 3-on-2. It's 20-something%. There's no way you win a 2-on-1. That's very unlikely. Thank goodness. Are you kidding me, white? Go fight pink, man. Pink stole your cap. Okay, so I don't have the resources to fight red, because white, of course, loses a cap to pink, and this is what they're going for. No, duh, obviously. that's amazing. Oh, that's cool. So does black come in and steal my cap? Tento, are you coming in? Who's rolling a ball? It's a dog. It's a dog, man. There's a dog chewing a bone above me. It's very distracting. You're gonna have to understand that it's very distracting, okay? All right, so looks like we're at a death fight with white. This is insane, man. I want to fight for this stuff, but now I can't. Did you quit? So now red is actually gonna win this. Oh my god! But good thing they're a super noob. Okay, good thing. Okay, no. This is really good. I'm so glad this is all happening. I'll be doing a 3-on-1. I'll be doing a 3-on-1 to get down here. Okay, so now this will give us a little bit of vision down here. What's going on with the dog, man? What is the dog doing up there? It's going crazy. So we can't fight red, because now we have to defend our cap. Wait, why didn't you wait a turn and let me fight for this guy? You do know that your war is with pink, and pink's just going to snowball and win. Do you understand that you're feeding the game to the player that stole your capital? That doesn't make sense. Why are you not doing everything in your power to make them die? Okay, so as usual, we're going to get some weird splitting here and whatever. That's fine. He always risks a 3-on-1. There was some chance that he lost that 3-on-1, and then things would be interesting. So he's knocking me out. If he doesn't remove pink, maybe pink goes crazy in. But pink probably sees this wide open black cap. I think our best hope is that pink actually takes this. And then red has to, like, noob slam them, and then we can still do our crazy strategy. Can you quit the game, General Higa? You're kind of bugging me. Let me guess. You're gonna... What do you even have, man? It doesn't even show me. Okay, it's glitched. How much does white start? Wait, oh, it's not white's turn. The reason... And let me explain the battle log to any new viewers. It only shows you things on other people's turns. So it's not going to tell you what white has here, because it's not white's turn. Oh, God. So yellow has a capital. Is it a pink capital? Is yellow bot? Are you beating pink? How does yellow have a cap? Yellow, did they have a cap on their last turn? Where is yellow's cap? Oh, they were doing really well. Wait, yellow was doing really well on the last turn. Oh, okay. All right. So we got a crazy one. And then pink has 8. So wait, pink is struggling with the bot. So pink is not going to mess with red. Okay, so red is actually going to get big. You have to be kidding me. You literally have to be kidding me. This has to be a joke. This has to be a joke. You seriously cannot be doing this. This doesn't make any sense. That literally is like the dumbest... You didn't even get a card, bro. You didn't even get a card. General Higa. You're... Come on, man. Your strategy's not working. You got to come up with something better than that. You got to come up with something better than the fight blue at all cost strategy, man. And now pink actually is losing this stupid noob corner to the bot or whatever. Is all of this open? Okay, so here's what we got to wait for trades to get big enough, and we just got to take the whole left side. But here's the problem. So because pink got slowed down by yellowbot is doing an incredible job. Red is actually going to like easily steal this black cap, which black still somehow had, even though pink, I guess red didn't see it yet. So red's going to get it on this turn. And now, of course, I'm not strong enough to do anything to red, obviously. Because, you know, oh my god, there's so much bot in there. That's crazy. I'm not able to do anything to red, so red's gonna get the capital, man. White is stopping me. Why don't you go get this free capital and try to fight red, man? Why don't you leave me alone? Why don't you... Why don't you stop? All right, so we'll see. We'll see if white rolling me every turn, and then red actually getting this can stop us. So red is 100% gonna get the LPA. They're on a capital, and they're actually huge. So well done to red. We could have easily stopped them, but we're dealing with just too many things, okay? We got too many noobs. When you pick a capital, when you pick the god cap on the head office, the biggest noobs are coming for it. You know what the problem with dumb caps is? I've only just realized. The problem with dumb caps is that bad players want your capital. They think that they're good, and it is. This is grandmaster level high quality capital placement, man. I guess he somehow recognizes. I don't know how he recognized. All right, yellow is getting reduced, but they still have a cap. So does pink have like a noob corner behind, and yellow's like cap has a cap in front of them or something? Hopefully pink can just suddenly get control, and then hopefully red doesn't come in here and steal this cap. You know red's coming to get it. Red is 100% going to come in, and this cap is dumb, and red is doing weird stuff, so he's going to want my cap, isn't he? Okay, good job to pink. Good job to pink. Okay, pink is big, red is big. The whole left is open. All we got to do is survive long... This is your fault, okay? Look, I hate to viewer blame and whatever. If I actually gave up this cap and I took the left side, I would probably snowball this game. But I know you guys have deep anxiety about a man losing his original capital. So for you guys, I'm holding on to this capital very bravely. If I actually succumb and I just give up this cap and I try to take this side where there are no humans, I probably win this game. If instead of losing all of my troops to white, every single turn, I mean, this has to be a joke. This, okay, it was a joke. All right, that, saying if you're going 4 on 7 on a capital, that's gotta be, you gotta be kidding me, man. If I just take this side, I can snowball. I might lose my capital to somebody like red or something, but you gotta understand that I'll win the game. So what do you want, man? You want me to keep my original cap, or you want me to win the game? What do you guys really want? I should be taking the entire left side of the map because nobody's over here. And then waiting for the only 2 players that have somehow made it through this this miraculous game here. It's a 3-player game. There's red who's got the bottom. There's pink who's got the top. This side is wide open. If we can get these 2 players to come in contact with each other and fight each other, we will win. Okay, so original caps, look, it doesn't matter, okay? Trust me when I say this is the winning play. I know you're panicking. We got to get pink out of here. We got to get pink out of here. Yellow doesn't really make sense to fight yellow bot. Trust me when I say that this is the winning play, okay? We're not going to defend our cap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Red is going to come in and steal it, but he's going to steal it no matter what it is. We need to get control of the left side with a cap or without a cap. And then these 2 are both big giant noobs, so once they run into each other, they obliterate each other. We have enough bonuses just in the nick of time, and we easily cruise to victory yet again. Okay, that's the game plan. Sorry to the capital enthusiasts. I know you guys, every single player that's ever watched a Vampirechicken video, I know that every single game you've ever played, you've always held your capital all the way to the bitter end, every single game, no matter what. But I'm trying to be a little bit creative with the format, okay? I think the bonus over here is going to be more. And generally, that's the reasoning behind the bad cap strategy. Normally, when you pick a bad cap, nobody, you hear me, white? Nobody rolls that stupid bad cap 2 turns in a row. That was a surprise. The refutation of the bad cap strategy might be getting noob rolled multiple turns in a row for seemingly no reason. That might refute the bad cap strategy. But normally, you don't have to defend it. So what would maybe normally happen is I would have more time. Okay, pink knows where I am. You know I don't have anything. You have got to be kidding me. Pink has quit the game. Are you serious? You have the noob corner. Double cap noob corner and more. 17. It's literally, okay, it's me versus red. Okay, all right, cool. Come on, let's do it. All right, let's do it. Me versus red, baby. Let's go. Me versus red. Okay, so all red needs to do is come and murder me, and he's got a massive advantage. So red has all of this, but he might make some humiliating mistakes. Can we somehow defeat red from a seemingly hopeless position here? Okay, I understand why everybody else quit. White quit because we humiliated them. They could never win our capital. Oh, white lost the cap, tried to fight blue randomly and failed. All right, get out of here. Pink quitting? It doesn't make sense. Are you quitting because you're like, oh, 3-player endgame? They've been here before. They're like, oh, I'm big, red's big. I know how this happens. Blue is going to be a genius that takes something completely different and then easily wins. Okay, I get it. You understand. Thanks, Black, for that. I appreciate it, Blackbot. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Thanks, Blackbot. I appreciate that one, bro. So I'm not going to turn in because there just simply ain't no way that red is going to be finding us, right? There just simply ain't no way. What is here, though, by the way? Okay, it's not red. So that's all that really matters. Okay, we'll do 1 million attacks for almost no reason. We'll just call it right there, okay? There's some chance that we can pick up a bonus. So 20 for red, and he is the only human left. If he can't snowball, there's no hope for anybody. Let's go, baby. This is the world's easiest win. All you gotta do is find and destroy me. And I might even just die to these bots, man. I'm not going to get big enough nearly in time. You have a massive, colossal advantage. And you have found my capital. All right. Now, we know that there's a capital here. So we are going to lose this cap. Let me guess. 4-on-7 gameplay? Are you going to go 4-on-7? That's your gameplay? So he's going to obviously steal this cap. And there's no way that we're strong enough to get here if he has put literally anything on. Now, we don't know how red is playing. He could be playing colossally bad, and maybe he's not defending the LPA cap. But assuming he has, like, any reasonable amount on that capital, we have literally no chance. So we are going to have to somehow get some bonus, let him take it, but then be strong enough to come in. And really along the lines here, we got to find some stuff. How do you still have a capital, Pink? Yellow, how do you still have a capital? So he's getting, like, 20 a turn plus trade-in. There's basically no way to defend this capital. And if we run in here with all of our troops, oh my god. All right, Pink. Pinkbot might win this game. I don't know, man. Red really can't lose this. I don't think, it feels unwinnable. This feels like an unwinnable game. We picked a strategy. We got rolled by black and black quit. We got rolled by white a million times and then white quit. Pink, who was the only chance to stand up to red, they have quit. Now we have to, you know what? We got to bank it. I guess we're not getting this bonus, which is dreadful. I mean, I need one bonus. I need to win this position. I guess we're going to fight. There's some chance red didn't defend the LPA adequately, and we can break them. It's a small chance for sure. So white probably still is in here. I don't know. We can go for some kill on white. The trades are still low. So white still needs to be in this middle area. The trades are still low. So let's see what happens with black. Where else could black be? I guess we don't know much about high bay. Hopefully Pinkbot is in there doing whatever. Pinkbot's going to win, man. I think Pinkbot's going to win. If we stay over here, eventually Pinkbot might come this way. All right, Blackbot turns in and we don't see all of them. Do we put a troop here just because maybe there's a kill on white? No, there's got to be too much white in here. I guess we go all into red. Oh, this is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. How much white is going to be here? All right. I'm going to put one troop here. I am going to put one troop here. Just there's something in my head that's saying that might be it. All right, red, did you defend your cap at all? And if so, you know what? Well played. I don't think you did, man. You're welcome for that one. You're welcome for that one. That's for you, bro. That's for you. All right. Good job to red. I don't think he's defending his cap. I think he is off on both sides of his capital. So we couldn't break through and get in there. What did we even try? I'm not even looking at the rolls, man. All right, we lost 17 hitting. Wait, what? How did we lose this roll? We went 18 on 15 and we lost everything. Hardly even hurt him. All right, make sure you eliminate white for me, would you? I'm trying to kill white on the next turn. Thank you. I appreciate it. So now please feed me white. Hopefully white goes to 4 and then we have a chance. Red is not defending capitals. It's our only chance. We need him to run into Pinkbot and get slowed down. He's not defending caps. He has 2 off-cap stacks, 1 on both sides. So we can hope that pink in high bay breaks through on the other side and humiliates him. But we also need to maybe get this kill on white. So we need white to basically be here. I don't know that he swept white out. I'm really doubting it. We need an elimination on white. We need to not feed the white kill to him. Things are going horrendously wrong. But at least we don't have a trade on 3 because that would be too easy. Now, I don't understand how yellow still has a cap. Do I fundamentally not understand what's going on with yellow? All right, 27 for pink. Nobody is slowing you down. Pink bots, we need you to go and fight red, okay? We need to see the cap counter change. We need you in here stealing this red cap on the LPA. You have a huge stack. You bust through, you steal the LPA. If pink's in the game, I think they win right here. If pink is in the game and they're a human being, they just break through red easily and destroy him. But it looks like that's not happening. Okay. Who knows what they're doing? This is a lot of attacking, but they don't steal any capitals necessarily, so that could be bad. Small chance that this is all of white. Okay, we bank it all on this. So red did feed me white. Very nice of him. Very nice. Perhaps the only thing that could help us. Oh my god. Blackbot is going to get the kill on white. Imagine if Blackbot takes the kill on white right in front of my eyes, just when things couldn't possibly get any worse. So we need to get, like, the white kill, and then chaining it into the black kill would work. Hang on. Hang on. How much black could there be? Okay, wait. Now, it's 15 trade. We're talking a little bit light. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Yes! That's for me. That's for me. Yeah. Now, do we have this into the kill on black? Do we set up for it, or do we run back into red? There's going to be a lot of pink out here. I don't think we go for black on this turn, to be honest. I'm leaving black in this corner. I'm hiding in here. I don't think red's gonna find me. Red, you get to be huge for 1 more turn. That's fine. I don't think you're gonna find me, man. I think I'm in the right spot. Okay, let's go. 31. All right, GG. Okay, GG, man. Whatever. So you should be able to easily win this game. Let's see if you can find me. He has no idea where I am. Well, he does know. He saw me knocking him out of here. He saw me. He knows I'm in here vaguely. He knows too much. So we still have a mild chance. We have 5 cards. We also have a wild card that we don't need to use. Things are finally starting to go our way. You'll never find me, red, okay? I'm in here, and you'll never find me. Good luck to you. Hopefully he goes and he fights pink, like, randomly, buying us an opportunity to sneak back in. He takes it slow. He takes it slow. Okay, he's building an impenetrable force. I hear what you're doing. Okay, I see what you're doing. Now, where are you, yellow? Yellow still has a capital, which is a massive shock to me. How does yellow still have a capital? That's crazy to me. So red hardly did anything. He's not trying. He's huge, but he's not trying to win. This is the exact opponent we need to try to fight. So red is the kind of guy that he's just like, he has a lot, but he's not going to risk running into the fog and trying to make an elimination and fail. Like, he's not going to do that. He's also not going to defend capitals. So we do have some opportunity here. Good luck to you, pink. Please, I need you to do some big things for me, pink. I really, really do. Now, pink could be, like, in here and then pressing down and blocking me from escaping. We actually could die to pink bot. If pink is expanding this way and then they're randomly blocking this whole bonus, we could die. So to make sure that we can kill black, I think we need to add some here and to this position. I don't know if that makes sense. That we found him. All right, well, they broke through. So what I'm saying is there might be a huge pink stack completely blocking me. So I don't trust that I can use my big stack to run around and kill black if black goes to 4. Black goes to 4? No way. Oh my god, the stars are aligning. Can we make a comeback? Black, get out of the draft phase. Get out of the draft phase. They add them all where we can see. Okay, we're cooking. Okay. Here we go. So, oh, now there is a straight line. Now we can use the stack. Oh, baby. Here we go. Now, obviously, there's going to be quite a lot of pink potentially in the way. And this might not be all of black. You never know. But it could be. There's going to be a huge stack of pink. And we have made the elimination on black. Okay, so this was our worst nightmare. Because now it's way too expensive to run through pink. We sort of knew that this might be happening. So now, we're going to get out of the way so that pink can maybe break our bonus. But it's going to roll through with this stack. Now, Red is huge. Where is yellow, man? Where in the world is yellow? I actually have no idea where yellow is anymore because none of this makes sense to me. So pink is going to get a trade in. We do have a trade because we had a wild card. We got to save our wild card. I guess we can only hope that he blasts through here trying to find me. Red must be like, man, blue is kind of crafty with it. Is he going to come find me? He's going to, come on. Where can I be? Come find me. You're so big and I'm on 4 cards. I must be getting bigger. I must have massively overextended making these eliminations, right, Red? Come get me, bro. I want to see you. I want you to hit the 20. I really want you to hit the 20 for me, man. Problem is, if he hits the 20 and somehow breaks through, I think pink is just going to add a million more troops over here. It's going to be gross. All right, so pink's about to do some gross things. How are you doing, yellow? Yellow only has 3. Oh, he stole the yellow cap but didn't kill yellow. Why didn't you kill him? So red knows where yellow is. I think they're in here. It must be like terminal B. I'm super lost where yellow is. So why did you not kill yellow? Okay, next step, we gotta find yellow, not having really any idea where they are. Yellow was in the noob corner, right? Am I crazy? I thought yellow, in my mind, they were noob corner, but I must have been like wrong. I thought yellow was in the noob corner. I'm just crazy with it, man. I guess I got no idea what's really happening out there. It's a wild, wild world. So how much goes here? Way too much, right? Like a gross amount. Come on, just give me a car. All of it? Come on. So obviously pink will do whatever's the worst thing for me in a position where red's just insanely, completely winning. Okay, so pink's going to come in and break our bonus, but that is fine. Now, do we dare run out there? So we don't know what we're going to find, but we can turn in and go through here. Finding yellow would not even give us a trade. How are we going to get out of this one? Okay, this turn is critical, and I'm not actually sure what I'm meant to be doing. That is gross. Oh, you're sick. You're sick. Okay, so we are turning in, and we got to go through something very expensive, which is obviously gross and annoying. And what are we going to run into? What are we going to find? I guess we go here and we wait a turn. Is that what we do? What is here? All right, let me just quietly peek out the window. Yellow started over here, right? Am I crazy? Okay. So we're back on a capital. Shh, red doesn't see us. Red doesn't see us. He doesn't know, man. He doesn't know. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Pink can still have the noob corner. I know there's like some caps and whatever in there. So red might find us here, but now we're big on a capital. I mean, this is half a turn for red, but we'll see if he can come find us and get us, okay? And then we somehow, where in the world is yellow? How do I not know where yellow is? How do I not know where yellow is? Is yellow back here in the noob corner? Are they in high bay? Do we see red on this turn? Okay, we're in the game, but barely. We're hanging on by a thread here. He's doing a lot of attacking, hopefully over-attacking pink. How do we not see him? He's still doing stuff in high bay? How do you not have that whole area of the board cleaned by now, man? Okay, so red must have been doing stuff. We just don't even see it. Like, why is red not looking for me? I'm the only human. Why is he not even trying? Yellow, could you pop your head out so that I can see you, man? We need to find yellow. The only way this is going to work if we continue to chain all of the eliminations, which is getting increasingly difficult because I don't know where you are. Show me where you are, man. How do I find yellow? Where in the world could they be? Okay, they're card blocked. They're right here? Are they in the gateway AF? Oh, does red have a kill guard on yellow? That actually could be it. Does red have a kill guard on yellow? Because that's crazy, man. That is crazy. So since our friend red is never gonna beat us, he's not gonna come looking, right? He's gonna do a turn in and he's gonna be strong enough to slam this. Or he's not gonna be strong enough, but he's still gonna do it. So Pinkbot is just torching me out here. This is horrible, horrible stuff. Okay, what's going on down here is pretty bad. I guess we're gonna go into here. So now he sees that we have 7. Surely red is gonna come look. So yellow is just kill guarded somewhere. Okay, so this whole thing is mine. I guess that's pretty good. So we do get we do pick up the noob corner. Okay, this is the start of a comeback. Red might just be strong enough to really get me here. He just turns in and he's just casually got hundreds and hundreds of troops. He just blasts through. I don't know. We do have a turn in on 3. So we're getting some card luck. Everything was going wrong at the beginning, but the luck is starting to turn around. Okay, now things are starting to turn around. We do kind of know where all of pink is. Is it insane to think I'm strong enough to kill pink? That is insane. But red has the kill on yellow. So you know what he does? He comes up and he should be able to like see my cap. He's got to have high bay, right? How is he not looking? How is he not looking? But once he sees my cap, he always probably has the option of killing yellow, getting a turn in right away, and then trying to steal my cap. How are you not looking for me, man? I'm starting to get big, man. I'm mounting a comeback. Are you really not coming to get me? You are huge. Why are you not coming to get me? I really should see you. He gets it. Okay, he gets a turn in. That's terrible news for us. Terrible news. Okay. So hopefully he's still not maybe defending all of their capitals, but this could be terrible. This might be where we see red pop out of high bay. He's going to go into the gateway BB, and then we're going to see him, and he's going to have 113 troops. It's going to be gross. And then he's going to slam and get even dice. Oh no, watch this. Watch what he does here. 113 troops. Watch. Mark my words. He stops. You fool. Okay. Only 8 for purple. Dang it. I could have at least gone for the elimination on pink to try to guarantee second place if they hadn't turned in, but they did. Now this is going to be a little bit trickier. Red has high bay. Hopefully this can break, but we know there's 113 troops here. How do we know it's 113? Okay, are you watching the same game? We know it's 113. Everybody knows it's 113. All right, so pink bot's pretty big with it. Pretty big with it. So pink's going to steal all of my stuff, and I'm trapped on this little capital up here. Do we dare run through red? Or is red about to do something suboptimal? He's going to do something suboptimal. Mark my words. Ah, we should go slam him. He's about to turn in. Okay, but we're not going to, okay? We're not going to. We're friendly. We're friendly. We come in peace. I'm going to bank it on him slamming me and failing. 45. All right, let's see what he's got. Maybe we had to take this shot to go into red. I'm not sure. I know he's huge enough. He doesn't have a turn in. Okay, we see you now for sure. He comes in. It's now it's 100. He's going to be 138 troops after he loses 14 or whatever. Okay, shoot. Whew. Surely we see him now. Maybe he bots out. That would be fitting. It would fit the theme of the day. Come on, man. He's wondering where I am. He should know I have the noob corner now. Now that I've taken a bonus, you know where I am. You know how big you are. Okay, you don't know how big I am, but you know you got to be a lot bigger than me. You bought it. You can't find me. Bought out. Who knows where I am? I have the noob corner. You should quit. You have to be joking if you quit here. Pink quit in like a super strong position. You got to be kidding me. You literally have to be kidding me. Risk is a joke, man. Risk is a joke. You're not seriously quitting. We win. Okay, what is this, man? How come this is every game of Risk I play? How can you be getting 45 a turn and quit? How? Like, it has to be. I doubt it is possible that both pink and red, when in a dominant position, both received an emergency phone call and had to rush out to the hospital or something, right? Like, that is conceivably possible that they both just happen to be in that same crazy, unlikely situation. That's possible. That's very possible, right? But I think it's like when it gets kind of hard and you have to make, oh, that's stupid. When you kind of have to make like critical decisions, oh my God, that's when people like just quit. Like as soon as it's like, I don't know how to win, they quit. I think that's like a beginner mentality. Please don't steal my capital, you bot. Please don't die to a, please don't let me die to a bot. Please don't let me die to a bot. Please don't let me die to a bot. Please do not come in here with all your troops and steal my capital. I think this is like a beginner mentality. Like you're playing the game, it's exactly 126. What did I say? I knew it. I knew it 100%. Absolutely called it. I knew exactly how much red had. I was paying the maximal attention. That's basically exactly what I thought was going to happen. But it gets like to this critical state, and that's when people quit. That's when Risk is interesting. That position in the game where it suddenly becomes like, oh, I don't know, like I could try this or I could try that, and there's these couple things. That's when everybody quits in the game of Risk. Ain't nobody trying to think critically when they play a game of Risk. It's crazy, man. It's like it's a crazy thing. It's absolutely wild to me. But I think that has to be what it is. I think when people sit down to Risk, and I'm not, broad generalization here, obviously. I think a lot of people, they want to come in and they want to use the same strategy that they use every single game. And without any thought, they want to do the same pattern, right? I want to go in here. I want to take a bonus. I want to get big, and then I want to fight. But then as soon as it's like, I don't know where blue is, and somehow blue's getting back into the game, you know, I have no idea where pink is. There's just kind of like a lot of fog, and blue got back on a cap, and he's obviously a grandmaster. I mean, he captained the head office. He's clearly the officer around here. He's, I don't know, it's like complicated. And even though I'm winning, I don't want to embarrass myself, or I don't know what it is. You know, it could be a lot of different factors, maybe for a lot of different people, but it's like, I think we get to the point where you got to be critical. He's back. Okay, he's back. Oh God, wait. I'm sorry, General Ito. He heard me talking about him. I had nothing bad to say. Okay, all right, we have reached the critical position. Your move. Your move, General Ito. All right, the comeback. It wasn't a. Did he scumbag bot out? I would doubt it, because if you bot out as red, I'm gonna go try to fight you to get your capitals. Right? If you're both bots and I don't care, which is the case, by the way. If you're both bots and I don't care, I'm going to go try to go through you because you have all the capitals. All right, get out of here again. Bot out, part 2. That makes 6 bot outs in today's game, right? If you count that Red did it twice. There's 6 players. One of them hasn't bought it. I don't know. If people understand, I'm actually kind of curious in the like psychology of why people are quitting their games. Obviously, it happens a lot. A lot. It is happening nonstop and all the time. Everybody is botting out, right? But I think it must have something. It feels in my mind. I'm trying to find a pattern of behavior here. It feels like it's when things get critical and hard. When you're maybe people are just not playing Risk to have to do hard stuff, right? You would go solve like math problems or something if you wanted the game. You know, you wanted to do something hard, you'd go solve some math equation that nobody's ever solved in the world or something, right? You play Risk because you're just kind of chilling and whatever, and then you get bored. So just me like surviving for long enough, we could kind of tell that Red is probably a beginner at the game of Risk based on the fact that they had a turn where they misfortified and they didn't defend their cap. They've not been defending their caps. They've been defending off bonus. You know, we can kind of understand Red's general level. Not, you know, we're not being like too judgmental. I think Red should have won this game if he stuck in it and applied himself. Is that a weird thing to say? Hey, Red, I think I think you should apply yourself a little bit more. But I don't know. I mean, I play Risk professionally, so I don't judge. Like some people, they're playing, you know, they're just on their phone and they're done with work and they play 1 game a week. And, you know, I play multiple games every single day and I've done that for years. So I'm not expecting everybody to be a super grandmaster or know how to win every single position, even if you're like snowballing or whatever. But I think that it's people quitting when it gets hard. I could be wrong about that. I think the game eventually gets difficult and people say, yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it. I suppose that's why it is happening. I don't know. Maybe people know more than me. I don't know. Maybe if you quit a lot of Risk games, you could give us some intel. There's yellow. Okay, that's where yellow was. Got it. I understand now. There's obviously a geniusly well-placed capital over here, which is probably undefended if I had to guess. And then I suppose there could be another one right here. So there we go. I had to save up for a trade, and then I could do my cap run. Yeah, I don't know, man. At this point, we got to be posting them. I guess this is a main channel video. If you want, I mean, if everybody's gonna bot out every game, I mean, I'm posting what they're giving me. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Intermediate level gameplay. Anyways, we had higher than I thought, man. It was a master expert intermediate lobby. Holy cow! But if you want to win lobbies, no matter what, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next video.